Hi, my name is JOVITA Jane Dr. Francis Track. My matrix number is 10DDT23F100. So today I'm going to talk about our project. Our project is called the Library Book Borrowing and Return System. It's a desktop application developed using BBNet, designed to digitize the process of borrowing and returning books. We use Microsoft Access as our database to store book and user records. The system includes 4 main modules, which is login, registration, borrowing, and returning, to provide a complete library management solution. The goal of the system is to automate book tracking, reducing manual errors and paperwork. It will improve access to borrow and return history, and provide a user-friendly interface for a smoother library experience. So now I'm going to talk about the problem statement. Manual book borrowing process take time, causing delays and long waiting periods. There's also no real-time book availability update, leading to frustration. Additionally, overdue tracking and fines management are inefficient, resulting in loss, revenue, and difficulty retrieving overdue books.
Good morning everyone, my name is Muhammad ARIFF. My matrix number is 10DDT23F1053, and for today, I will be presenting you about our project 2, Visual Basic. Our project is a library book borrowing and return system. So, in this system, I will show you how the system functions and running. First thing first, in this system, you need to debug and you need to start debugging the system to open the system or GUI interface that can click. And first thing first, you need to user requirement like username and password. You need to fill up the login, and then if you log in, it will pop up like this. It will pop up like invalid username or a password, please register. It pop up the validation control is because you don't have any register before, so you need to register first before you log in into the system. And also, you need to user requirement again. You need to fulfill your username and password, and also age. Age is optional if you want or not. In this pop-up, it say the success user here register successful, please log in. So it will say that if the register is successful, it will pop up like this. So your registration is successful. And then after you click on OK, it will automatically take you back to the login form or login interface. After you click on login, it will pop up like or display like success validation control that say that your login is successful. After you click OK, in this action is a selection action that you need to select. If you want to borrow, you need to click yes. If you want to return, you need to click no. In this part, I will present in another part of borrow and return. That's a separate part. So this is the login and registration form. So I hope this video can help you and understand. So thank you. So this is
I'm going to talk about the borrowing module and explain how this works. In the borrowing module, users fill in the book title and their name. The system records the borrower's details, sets a due date 7 days ahead, and saves the record. Upon successful borrowing, a confirmation message is displayed and the user is directed back to the login page. In the returning module, users provide the book title and their name. The system retrieves the due date, calculates any overdue fine based on the return date, and adds a record of the return to the database. A confirmation message with fine details is shown, and the user is directed back to the login page.
And the last one, I will explain about the 4 button of update, search, clear and delete. So let's see the video. So we need a user requirement again, as you can see. So the book title, and the user will input their book title and the borrower name. After that, the user will click on the update button, and then the display on the screen or pop-up will come out with record update successful. So that means your record is update on the database. And then for the search delete button, on the search delete button, when you click on the search button, if the book title and the borrower name have stored in the database, it will come out or display like record found. If not, it will say the record is not found or not found. And then the clear button. The clear button is a regular button. If you click it, it will automatically empty your book title and the borrower name. And the last one is the delete button. Delete button function for delete the database, delete the data on the database. When user have their data store, when they store the information or data in the database, they can delete on the interface of the borrow, so they doesn't have to go to access, or they just need on interface to delete this the data store. So it will come out like this: record delete successfully. So that's it for me, and thank you.
So this is our group entity relationship diagram, or we also known as ERD. So on ERD we have two access table or two database, that is we call borrow books and also return books. In this ERD we have a book title. That book title can have many attributes such as return name, return date, due date and fine amount, and also on the borrow name. So I can say that this is a one-to-many ERD. So that's all. I hope this entity relationship diagram can make you understand more about our system, or more about our project system. So thank you. And then this is our database. The database that we use is Microsoft Access. We use the two of table, as you can see, borrow book and return book. In the borrow book we have book title, borrow name and due date. For book title we store the book title, and for borrow name we store the people that the borrow name for the people that borrow the book and the due date. And also for the return book we have book title and the return name, return person and also the return date. And we also add a due date and also fine amount. Fine amount is when people return the book more than 7 days or up to 7 days, they will get the fine amount. So this is our data store or database for our project or system. So this is for library, book management, library, book borrowing, and return system. So the conclusion of our system is we want to achieve automation goal that the automation is to make people easier for to key in the data of the borrow and the return system, and it's accurate and fast response keeping it fast to save the data, and the validation control fast to display on the screen, and it is also easy to use for libraries when people are don't want take a rush, they want to go to any place, so they can using a system to key in their borrow and return system or the data that they borrow the book or return the book. So that's all for me. Thank you.